Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And Adams has it. Complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 57 yards.
15-yard line.
Check 4. Like 50. I got them. 56. Here we go, D. 21. Here we go.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
84.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. This is Matthews. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Matthews will try and get him in. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals
Nigga
will
took
go
the
up
whole
7-0.
fucking quarter, bro.
It's the score. Cardinals 7, Rams nothing.
That's some bullshit with that the Adams shit. That shit wasn't even supposed to happen,
Now
bro.
they kick this one away,
It
and
was
off
on
it
cover, so I was
goes.
clapping his shit. Shit ain't gonna happen again.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a
Oh, my
yard
nigga
pass there
Danny
to the
Downs, too.
21.
Nigga
At
active.
their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, let's start Matthew Stafford, though. I put some on my beat, man. I gotta get high. I can't listen to dirt shit right now.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
Damn, that shit could have been
Gets this
6.
up over the 25
Hey,
to
Teddy.
26. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here with Akers.
That shit
And
holding.
flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
But I
You'd think being
still,
able to
that
fire
shit
out and
still.
block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, here's Stafford. In trouble here, and down
What
he
the
goes.
fuck?
Back at the 8-yard line.
He doing that blitzing shit. See, that's the shit that gets you
Came
big,
in there
bro.
hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Don't blitz me, nigga. Come on, bro. I better.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 41-yard gain. First down.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Woo!
Almost
That's
able
a
to
Stevie.
intercept it.
It's
That's
cool.
what he would have liked to have held on to on this
Yeah,
first
something for that
drive.
blitzing shit,
Instead,
though.
2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there to force the incompletion.
Again, he targets Kupp, and this time he's got it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the
Bro, what?
flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
Yeah,
He's
Cam.
got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Plenty of things to talk about here.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it
This
on
shit
the ground.
gay, bro.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
3rd down.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
field. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Level right. Check, knuckle. Hey, hey.
Stafford. Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That was the longest drive of my fucking life, bro. 16 plays. Don't have to be like that.
It's 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And the return will stop right around the 25. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
A 6-yard.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just said,
Akers hit, he coughs it up. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And the
Bro, this
Cardinals
game is so fucking shitty, bro. Oh my god, bro.
This drive with 6 points. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Yeah, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handle it a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Complete to number 80. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 43-yard line.
Hey, gun. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Come on, boy. 21.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. After the interception, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Stafford. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
By the Rams. They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Stafford, and that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Bryson Hopkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Dan Bailey on for the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the
this.
crossbar
Yes, sir.
as he drops it in from long distance.
7.
So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Stafford's pass. Complete to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and inches.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Rams.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Stafford, they'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They got a man. It's Woods. There he goes left side. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete to number
Robert
17.
Woods. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because You have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
The Rams 1st down.
They'll run this with Akers. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. And he's going to take this one.
That nigga Cooper. Cooper Kupp is fucking demon, bro.
His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, white boy right there. That's the real shit.
The Rams add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. That's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's
We'll go 1 of 10
in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick.
I get right on offense too. I don't have no quarterback, bro.
Bailey got the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now.
You suck, nigga.
17.
You asked for that shit, bro. Very cool, nigga. Nigga just killed himself doing that shit. Damn shit. And then on my fastest. That's on my jacket. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Oh my god. Nigga got fucking jiggy. Okay, then I missed that.
It has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Bro, the matches on simulation are way better than competitive, bro.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, what's the ball?
Yeah. He hit you for 100 blue shield and hit you again for 21 blue shield.
They go play action here on first down.
Yep. Oh, he fucking there. I'll put that shit back to 10.
To the 39. A gain of 6 there on first. Brings up second to throw again on second down. Garoppolo.
Sorry, you're just not a big body, nigga. That's straight, bro.
35-yard line. 4 yards
That's
to
up,
pick
bro.
up first down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
On first, it's Matthews again. And not much running room.
I'm doing a bet against the run today, though. Just that thing. And then that. Run it around. Run it
They gotta
around.
find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
That bitch on Rich. Hey,
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, here we go.
no. Fucked up.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
He caught that shit? Nigga, why is Fitzgerald so fucking big?
And this is going to be another first down as the
What the
tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line.
You dead ass,
They're
bro.
at 21 yards.
I got a janky ass Fitzgerald in this
Down
goddamn
at the
shit.
12, it's 1st and 10.
Nigga really scary when it's
Here's
time.
Matthews.
And
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Nigga really
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be
Nigga
back
really
after this.
2nd and 6 at the Rams 7-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd
My
and
L,
6.
what the fuck is my LBs at, bro? Put my safety down.
Again, it's Matthews.
Hell yeah.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Hey, what the fuck that nigga doing?
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, put that hit on that boy.
Complete.
Both down.
Certainly had good
Ah,
starting field
keep the
position
field
on
out.
that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3
Really,
plays.
like,
Have to admit that
5
that's a
and below that,
disappointing
yeah,
end
bro.
to excellent
Yeah, he's
field
smart.
position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
For the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. That drive
He's
took
tough,
him
though.
inside to 10. Good job
Good shit,
defensively to
bro.
hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Nigga
Still
really
third quarter, but you just
scary
get
when
that
they
feel.
say some
They're
niggas.
teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh!
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
See, the thing with me is I don't throw my picks.
From the gun, Stafford looking
Damn.
for his running back, and he's got him.
Come on.
Stafford's pass.
Ain't
Just a
done yet.
1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Stafford.
Oh my God. I had missed on. That would have been a touchdown. Oh my God. Yeah, just put y'all on some heat shit.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a
oh my God.
That should have been a touchdown. At the end of the third quarter, doing the old hold up 4 fingers college.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, no.
And they certainly weren't
I ain't
kidding.
fumbling
2
that.
yards the loss, second and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On second and 12, Stafford.
I meant to throw it a coupe, bro, because that was a touchdown. In the coupe cut. I just need a field goal. I'm not going to do nothing special. I'm just
everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Bro, I know he gonna blitz, so like, I'm just playing conservative, bro.
The Rams on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now a toss play for Akers.
Ah!
It'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Oh, hell of a tackle.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short, and that leads to a fourth down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Shit.
That he will have the first down before he's
going down like no
at the 12.
No, I ain't
We
gonna
kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on first.
Shit, goddamn, leave me alone. All this nigga do is blitz, like literally, bro.
Back to the 16. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Gotta get his ass.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Third down.
The Rams on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh my God, that's a fucking crib call. Jesus Christ.
It's going to bring up a fourth down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Let the clock run out on this one.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen. And you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
What's up? I was already on my phone, so don't do that.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Yeah, my AirPods are on.
picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Oh.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
So why you fake as fuck?
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Rams 34, Cardinals 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
1st and 10.
Give them 32 on the play. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. They're going to try and run. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us.
What's the fact that he caught that shit? Perfect
to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved out. Yeah, the ball is knocked out. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a run with Akers. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Stafford on 1st down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
At the 15-yard line.
Second and 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 8 on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Los Angeles, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.